Bill Gross today proposing to his neighbor that they end a simmering legal battle, one centering around whether Gross played the theme to Gilligan's Island at high decibels to irritate the neighbor. Robert Frank joining us now to explain. This is an odd one, Robert, with a very interesting twist in it. Tell us the story.
Yeah, lots of oddities in this, Tyler. Well, Bill Gross just moments ago calling for a truce in this legal battle with his neighbor over dueling restraining orders. Now, this coming just before Gross is scheduled to testify, maybe tomorrow, maybe later this week. Now, in an open letter, Gross said that all the money and the public attention spent on this harassment case against his neighbor, he's named Mark Tofik, should be given to COVID-related charities. Gross writes, in the midst of this terrible global tragedy, a portion of the media is transfixed by a man who plays the theme songs to a 1960s sitcom and another who records him doing so. Now, that's a reference to claims that Gross blasted the theme from Gilligan's Island at all hours of the night very loudly to harass his neighbor. Now, Tofik describing the former Bond king as a short-fused billionaire who blocked his view with a $1 million glass sculpture and netting. Gross accusing Tofik of being a peeping Tom and stalking him and his girlfriend and filming Bill Gross in his boxer shorts. Now, the spat began after Tofik rented out his house to be used in the TV show Ballers, which apparently blocked the driveways for weeks. Now, Gross said, the absurdity would be laughable to me even if I wasn't a direct participant. We reached out to Mark Tofik for comment. No comment from him yet, but Tyler, I'm waiting for Thurston Howell III to testify. That could be a good day. Back to you.
That is great. Thurston Howell should get involved here with his little cap and everything. That is a great idea. So this goes back to when Tofik was renting his house out as a location for the filming, and the driveways were blocked. So Mr. Gross got angry. Then Mr. Gross put up netting and a sculpture, and that blocked Tofik. Am I getting the sequence right?
Yeah, you know how it is with neighbors and big billionaire egos and these beautiful, this is in Laguna Beach where they all have incredible views of the Pacific. You'd think they wouldn't have any troubles, but it's just this sort of cascading events. Hard to know exactly where it started, but yeah, it appears to have started with the Ballers thing. And then this glass sculpture, which is very delicate, Bill Gross put a net over it to protect it from palm tree branches. But Tofik said that net was to obscure his view. So then these things just keep escalating, and now it's dueling harassment restraining orders. And we'll see. I mean, so far, this case, despite this letter, is scheduled to continue in a couple of hours.
The lifestyles of the 0.1%. The problems of the wealthy.
The angry billionaires.
The angry billionaires. But I got to say, it looks like a nice house. Laguna Beach, one of the best places in America. Robert, thanks.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.